today I'm finally doing the Kylie Cosmetics lip swatch video. A lot of the time the models on the Kylie Cosmetics page are very olive skin, so I know for a fact that I've bought a lot of shades thinking that they will be a lot lighter, and they come out far darker on my skin. I have stayed away from like Dolce K, brown sugar and stuff because I just know that that's not really going to show up well on me. It will be very brown, too brown for me to pull off. So I don't have like a huge collection. I'm not on their PR list or anything like that, not that I would expect to be, but I'm going to try the liquid lipsticks on without the liner just because it will make it easier for removal, and they look the exact same, like they're very opaque. I'll definitely do some arm swatches and do like overlays of the liners too, so you can see them in comparison to the matching liquid lipstick. That is if I bought them in a lip kit. A couple of them I did buy as singles, which is so good that they do that now. Like this one for example, Court K, I would never use a liner this dark, so I liked that I could just buy it as the single. I just had a bit of tinted balm on, but I just wiped that off anyway. So this is the gloss in So Cute. You guys already know I really like this gloss. It's very gloopy, but I kind of like that about it. This is the first nude gloss I've owned. You don't actually need to put a nude lipstick underneath because it's very opaque. And if you didn't already know, the glosses have a little brush. It's not a doe foot applicator. And you can see how nude that is. It's crazy, but for me this is a good shade. So if you are a fair girl, definitely check out So Cute. I do think that the other like nude glosses would not be nude on you. So that is what So Cute looks like on. It's so cute. It's not streaky, so overall a nice gloss, so I definitely recommend that one if you have fairer skin. In all honesty, I can't really comment on the wear time of this one because I don't wear gloss outside of the house unless I've got my hair up, which is like a rarity. And then I'll usually like be drinking and eating if it's for like a special occasion. So I don't know, I don't feel like glosses, does it really matter how long they stay on? Like their glosses, I don't know. The other kind of nude shade I have from them is Exposed, and based on all the photos I thought this would be the lightest nude, but in comparison to So Cute you can see that Exposed is a lot darker. It's more of like a brownie nude on me. It's still wearable, like I can pull it off and I do really enjoy wearing it. It's a good one to like overdraw the lips with, but yeah, it's not as nude as I expected, so I'll show you guys what it looks like on me anyway. These do have a doe foot applicator. I'm sure you guys have like seen them before. They smell really good. Some people hate the smell, but I like it. I've got a sweet tooth, so I like it. As you can see, I overdraw my lips a lot with this one. If you look, I'll zoom you in, compared to the other side of my lips, you can see that I've kind of gone outside the lip line. I do like this one for like a more full lip. Something I should have said about these at the start is that I really like them. I mean, that is one thin layer. You can see how opaque it is. They dry matte so fast, like it's dried down already, and they always have like a powdery finish. I find them less drying than the ColourPop ones. Personally, I find those go like tight, whereas these feel comfortable on my lips anyway, and they are just so dry, like they don't come off. I suppose I should do some like beauty guru posing in them. There you go, I forgot to do it with the first one. Now that one's off, I'm going to do Cocoa K. By the way, if you're wondering how I get these off, because I see a lot of complaints, ooh, there's like a hair stuck in the sticky tab on this. I see a lot of complaints, people being like, I can't get them off. Use these makeup wipes, they're so good. Garnier Skin Active, I'm like reading in reverse. Micellar Cleansing Wipes and Oil, these are the bomb. I heard about these from Fleur de Force. I think these are the ones she recommended. They were like some type of one with an oil in it, and I tried some other brand that wasn't good, and then this brand was good, so I think it was this one. Like I don't even know, but these are really good. I'm gonna buy some for Shan for her lip swatch videos. You guys are probably gonna be like, what the heck? I actually bedazzled this one. If you want to see how I did it, I did actually film a DIY video on it, so I will link that down below. But yeah, I mean, I just like wanted to bling this one out. This is Cocoa K, and yes, it does still open. I had so many people in my video being like, that won't even open still. I don't think I've even tried this one on yet actually, because it was brand new when I bedazzled it and I haven't worn it yet. I usually do a like dip for the bottom lip and a dip for the top lip. I think it's the perfect pink for fairer skin. I have noticed this one's often out of stock, so if you do see it, like grab it. I forgot to do my beauty guru posing. Because it just like, I feel like it does help you see the shade better, so like I'm not trying to shade anybody. Next is one of my favorites, which is Dirty Peach. It's kind of what I wanted 22 to be on me. This is them in comparison. I thought 22 would be more like this because this comes out pretty much just orange on my lips, whereas this is like almost a deep red with like an orange undertone. So yeah, this is why I did this video, because it's interesting when you have like fairer skin, the colors come out a lot different. I was checking to see if it smells like peach, but it doesn't. It just smells like all the other ones, which it's just like sugary, like caramelly smelling. So there is Dirty Peach. Yeah, it just is very complexion brightening for like a fair skinned person. So if you have a light eye color and light skin, I think that peach just looks so good. But you do have to like whiten your teeth to wear peach, otherwise it can make your teeth look really yellow. Oh, here's mine. It only seems fitting that I do 22 next. In some photos it just looks red, which is weird. So that's what 22 looks like on a fairer skin, not so orange, more reddy. I still really like it, it's just like an orange based red to me. Well, that looks great. Look like I've got some kind of disease. Right, next here I have Mary Jo K. If you are going to get one of the lip kit colors for someone as a gift, I would suggest Mary Jo K because can't really go wrong. Like this shade would suit anybody's skin tone, anybody's undertones. It's just a true red. I do find the formula on this one ever so slightly thicker than the other colors, but it doesn't dry down any differently or last any differently. It's not really worth like commenting on in a sense, but if you're wondering, it's ever so slightly less watery. So that is Mary Jo K on. Last but not least, I have Coco K, which is an amazing, it kind of reminds me of Rebel from MAC, but a bit deeper. Because it's so dark, you have to be really careful with it, obviously, because you don't want the lip line to have even the slightest wobble. You want it to be really crisp. I think just because it takes that little bit of extra time, certain areas will dry and then you're still working over them and it can go like a little bit patchy. I don't even know if it's necessarily the formula. So I hope that helped you guys out. I do really enjoy these. I'm sorry I didn't have more to swatch. I wish I did, but every time I've tried to buy new colors recently, you know how it is, like the site sells out of everything. And then the ones that are usually in stock, I just know like won't suit my skin, like brown sugar and those really deep ones. Hope you guys enjoyed this and it was somewhat helpful. Please do subscribe if you have not already, and I'll talk to you again in my next video. Bye!